Welcome back to Factorio. So where did we live? Where did we leave off? Got oil running? You know, occurs to me that I have not set up bots at all. Which is to say that I need to make flying robot frames. Oh, I need to make electric engines first, and I need to make lubricant before that. Uh-huh. Well, we're going to have to put lubricant on the bus. And to do that, we have to make lubricant from, I believe, heavy oil. Now this is vanilla, so there's no overflow valves. But I kind of want it to operate like an overflow valve where I make lubricant until it's full and then I take the rest and crack it into light oil. I do believe I can put a circuit on a tank. Here, let's just see here. Yes, I can. Good. Let's grab some circuits. Or combinators. Actually, you know what? I've got laser turrets. I got lots of them. So one thing that that I'm aware that we can do now in 2.0 is that we can set target priorities for turrets, which might be really, really handy for these guys. Like here's a wave of bugs coming right now. Like 5 turrets just ran out of ammunition. Really? Oh wow. So they're already dry. So this decider combinator needs it to be no more than 12,000. Currently it's at 12,000, which means this is set. Enable train limit 0. It's currently set to 0, which means that this train stop is disabled. But less than 11k. Be nice if I could get a precise number rather than just 11k. Like, oh, there it is. Okay, so now it should enable. And there it is. Oh, it just enabled. And here comes the train. Oh, that's nice. That's very, very nice. Because we've got room now for the entire train's worth. And it should unload evenly. See, the reason it didn't unload evenly before is because those boxes had too much in them. Look at that. We're already back to get some more. But see, this doesn't have enough to fill the train, so that needs to be handled a little differently as well. I need a waiting yard. Otherwise, it's going to be unevenly loaded. Currently, it's a little uneven. Not terrible, but yeah, a little bit. So what we're going to do, I'm going to pick these up and replace them with laser turrets. But I've got to power them. And then, in addition to that, I'm going to put a couple of these in with some bullets. And I'm going to tell these to target spitters. Target priorities. Let's see, big spitter, medium spitter, small spitter. Yeah. Oh, it even shows the little pictures of the bugs on the turret. Yeah, so that should what that should do is it should make these with bullets target the spitters first, and the biters will come up, and the lasers will handle the biters. But the lasers will also shoot at the spitters. So I think that'll make the bullets last longer, a lot longer. We can try that. Oh dear. I wasn't ready for an attack while I was setting up, thanks. So hopefully that works. So what I want to do here is a similar thing where I only activate this stop when we have at least 8,000 ore in here. So in this case, we'll put a decider combinator down. We'll put a line from here to here. And then another one from there to there. And we'll say we're going to enable the train limit. And then we're going to say set train limit to L. And this will output L of 1 when... Wait. When iron ore is greater than or equal to 8,000. Currently it's 7.8 thousand, so this is disabled. Now it's enabled. That's great. So there's going to be times when there's no place for this train to go because both of the train stops are disabled. And yeah, we'll have to account for that. All right, waiting yards. We haven't actually designed a waiting yard because I had one, but I'm not entirely sure it's ready. Let's see if I can set one up. Oh, you know what? It's legacy. That's not going to work. So right about here, I'm going to put a track, and we'll see where this comes out. What should we name these guys? You know, these symbols are new. Hello. Oh, wow. Guess. That's cool. Oh yeah, naming. What should we name it? We're gonna name it Z. Waiting yard. Can I rename? Take the spaces out of jeez. So, waiting yard. Hopefully. Ooh, wow, that's really barely enough room. That was close. But technically I shouldn't have put it. Well, you know, I could still do it. All right, so in theory, if I take this, if I take the train, this train, and I give it an interrupt, we'll just call it Z no place to go. Add interrupt condition. Destination full or no path. Targets Z waiting yard. And what we're going to do is allow interrupting other interrupts, because I think if I get this right, what this will mean is that if some other train is at the low fuel stop, is at the low fuel stop, the refueling stop, then this will interrupt that one and send it to a waiting yard, I think. So, no, look, it's starting to go. It's starting to go. Because it's been sitting here. Now, if I'm correct, it'll stop here. Look at that. And look, it's got the Z's on it. Which means that it's got no place to go. Which is, this used to have a really annoying floating text. Oh, wait, look, it's taking off. Oh, now it's unloading. Now it's going to unload. Oh, interesting. Why would it be going that way to unload instead of going off this way? That's peculiar. Oh, it's. Oh, where did it go there? That makes no sense at all. It's going to load. It shouldn't be going to load. It should be going to unload. Oh, you know what? The condition. That's strange. Here, let's examine this. Yeah, it's full. So this should be going to unload. I'm guessing this is turned off. Train limit 0. Well, then it should sit at the waiting yard. Edit. Add wait condition. Oh. How are you supposed to release it? Like, that doesn't make sense. Oh, yeah, unless this is. Oh, I think I know what went wrong. Because that the mine site is ready to receive a train, so its signal is set to accept a train stop, but this one isn't. See, it's supposed to go to unload next. Unless, here. Let's see what happens when I set it to go to unload. It just goes to load. Well, that seems like a bug or a flaw or bad design or something. Yeah, that didn't work. It just keeps going back to load. There's no unload. It shouldn't go to load unless it's empty. I might have to do a bit of research on this one. Yeah, it's not behaving normally. I don't know how I expected it all. Well, I'll park it here for now. I'm just going to set up a second one. I wonder if the bugs will attack it, just sitting here like this. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll just not worry about that just for now, because I got other things I got to do. I'll be researching that. So I need to get lubricant on the line, but I want it to be used up. So if the lubricant backs up, I need the heavy oil to go into here. So really, heavy oil is here. Light oil is here. Let's redo this just a little bit. Need pumps. Okay. Well, I've not done this in vanilla before, so just gotta bear with me. So there's 2 pumps for the heavy oil. One goes to the cracking. Well, actually, hang on, because it needs 2, doesn't it? This is actually. I really hate vanilla pipes. They're so awkward. Completely deplete a resource patch. Oh, mining with determination. Is that true? Oh, wow, they're all gone. All right, I got an achievement for completely depleting the iron patch. So iron is dead. It's completely gone. Now we're waiting on the train. I just wish I could make it work properly with this waiting yard. So let's go to unload. All right, it'd be nice to know how much this holds. Storage volume, 25K. All right, that's good to know. So if this is less than 20,000, well, let's just say if everything is less than 20,000, input or output L1, right? Okay, so here we go. We've got heavy oil coming in here. This is less than 20,000. And so the output of the heavy oil goes through this pump because this pump is enabled when L is 1, and L is 1 whenever everything is less than 20,000. And then this one is only enabled when L is less than 1, which is what will happen when this gets to be 20,000 or more. So that should work. That should work. It should give me lubricant, and when the lubricant tank is full, it will pump all of the heavy oil into these two, which will then go into the light oil line. It's a bit more bulky, but I think it works. So now we can take the lubricant and probably put that on the bus. That's a good place to do that. Probably right over here. All right, lubricant is on the bus, and what am I going to do with it? I've got to make electric motors, don't I? They call them electric engines, but if they're electric, they're called motors. So motors, which need lubricant, engines, and green chips. Well, I'm happy to do that in the next episode. For now, the main thing that, well, you know what I want to do? I want to get some solar panels up. Solar panels and accumulators. All right, let's do that. And then we'll end it there. Now, I did have some blueprints. Let's see. Did I make them in vanilla? Solar tiles. Yes, I did. Oh. I'm not going to do this until I get substations. So let's get substations going. We've got it unlocked. I just need to build them. You know what I never did? I never got plastic back online. Really? Where'd you come from? Must have come from up here. access to the bus is getting pretty tight. You know what? I can take these down. I think. Alright, we got plastic. Plastic is coming out, pretty high quantities. That should hit the bus at this level. But plastic is needed actually right here. So let's bring that down. Let's try something. Cool. Alright, got plastic back. Great. Well, let's mix some substations. Substations are red chips, copper cable, and steel. Cool. All right. Substations are being made. Now we just have to find a good spot for them. Honestly, I'm thinking up here. I'm not really using this space for anything. Start producing electric power by solar panels. Yay! Can you believe it doesn't let you walk between them? That's what the squeak through mod is for, but oh man, without it, you gotta walk all the way around your solar panel farm. Which can be painful. Can be painful. Yikes, medium biters are tough. Laser wall. Wait a second. Oh, it doesn't reach. Doesn't reach? Well then, I'll have to redo it. Hang on. Looking for 4. Yeah, something like that. Except I don't want them there. I want them further north by the tracks. And it goes up pretty quick. I tell you, soon this will be over. Look at the construction bots. Alright, well, that's good enough. That'll probably stop anything from up there. Alright, so solar power is done for the day and steam engines are coming up. Accumulators really aren't discharging because the steam power is sufficient to power the plant, and the accumulators are considered backup, I guess. So they're not really for the purpose of reducing your reliance on coal steam power. They're more for running when you don't have sufficient power at all to run your factory. But the goal here will be to get completely reliant on solar. So I'll just keep building those. But next up, really need to get flying robot frames. And to do that, let me just check it one more time. It's, yeah, we need motors. So let's make motors. Motors are going to be from engines. That's such a strange recipe. And electronic circuits and lubricant. Lubricant is on the bus. So we'll be working on that in the next episode. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.